welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing my top 5 July movies of 2017, and I'm really excited about these because July was a great month for movies. If you want to see all the movies that I picked up in July, I have a video showing them all and showing all my ratings and things like that, which will be linked somewhere. And Josh will be doing his July top 5 at the beginning of next week, but as usual I'm not going to go into mine in too much detail because I've reviewed all of these films in a Friday Reviews video. So starting out at number 5, I have Get Out. I really enjoyed this film and I gave it 4 stars. I think when I watch this one again I might even give it a little bit more because it has stuck with me since I've watched this, was quite a few weeks ago. I've kind of kept thinking about it and it's kind of been in my mind, and as a horror type of film in that kind of genre, I definitely would like to see more films like this. I think it was done really well. I think it was an interesting story. I feel like it wasn't just kind of cliche, so I really appreciated and liked that about this film. And if you've kind of been interested to see it, I definitely recommend picking it up because I think it's definitely worthwhile. It's got an interesting story and it kind of keeps you guessing for a little bit. I think the only thing I would have liked differently would have been the mystery to kind of pull me along a little bit further and to keep me guessing and give me a couple of twists and turns that I didn't like for a little bit longer. I don't know. If you've seen the film it might make sense, but I feel like I just kind of, as I was starting to become really intrigued, it kind of revealed the mystery to me. So I would like to guess a little bit longer, but apart from that, I really did enjoy this one. And like I say, when I rewatch it, I'm hoping to give it actually 4.5 because it has stuck with me. The next one I have is Table 19. You guys probably heard me talking about this one a bunch. Not that many people seem to enjoy this film, but I really loved it. Can't wait to rewatch this one. It was just funny and I don't know, like just heartwarming in a way, and it was just light, and I watched it on a Sunday and I just had the best time. It was one of those easy, lazy Sunday movies that I just completely fell in love with. I loved all the cast of characters and I just loved them. I just wanted to be on Table 19 and I just had a great fun time watching this film. And like I said, I just really liked the characters. The plot and the story was kind of general and kind of maybe predictable, but it didn't really feel to matter because it felt like such a character-driven film. That's what I really liked about it. So yes, if you enjoy kind of chick flick, easy, you know, relaxing, fun movies, then I would definitely recommend this one because I definitely think it slipped right under the radar and isn't getting as much love as it deserves. So yeah, Table 19, I gave this one 4.5 stars. The next one I have is Kong Skull Island. Again, not people's favourite, but I loved this. I thought the soundtrack was just fantastic. I loved it. I loved the island. I liked that there was kind of more going on than what I don't want to give anything away. I felt like there was more going on than what I'd initially thought, which I really liked. I thought the cast was awesome. I really loved them all, especially Brie Larson. I thought she was really great in this. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this film. Again, I can't wait to rewatch this one. I just had a fun time. It's kind of one of those popcorn action flicks that you just want to sit with, maybe some friends, have some popcorn, and you'd enjoy this film. It would just be fun. Or you could sit and watch this one on your own if you're just wanting something a bit of escapism, some popcorn again. I don't know why I say this because I don't even really eat popcorn, but that's the kind of vibes I get from this film. You need some popcorn, watch this film, you're going to have a fun time. But maybe if you don't overanalyze things, you just have to turn your brain off and just have fun. And I feel like that's what this film gave me. And I feel like a lot of films try to do that, but they just don't get to that level for me. But this one did. So I gave it 4.5 stars. I really, really enjoyed it. The next one, coming in at number 2, is Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is not a number 1, you say? No. But, I mean, I feel like this one I will rewatch time and time and time again, and it probably might jump into the first spot over the one that's in number 1, but for now I've only seen all this film once. This is in number 2 and I enjoyed the number 1 a little bit better. I don't know, did I? Well, I love Beauty and the Beast, the original one, the classic one. It's one of my favourite films. It's my favourite Disney animated film. So this really had a lot to live up to, and I feel like it did. For the most part, I feel like it matched everything, and it was just magical, and I loved it. I loved Emma Watson. I really liked the Beast. I really liked everything about this. I thought it was fantastic. The music was great. I gave it 5 stars. Obviously, it's number 2. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I really need to rewatch it again soon because I just kind of want to, you know, live in it again and see if I notice things I didn't the first time. But what I'm finding interesting about this is even though I really loved it, and I definitely agree with my 5 stars, Whereas I really want to watch Kong and Table 19 again and The Number One Place again. This isn't kind of at the top of my rewatch list. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's because it kind of felt like I'd seen this before. I felt like they did it so well that I was like, yeah. It felt like I was kind of rewatching Beauty and the Beast, but kind of just a little bit differently. It was kind of weird for me. It's like when I read Catching Fire, which is one of my favourite books. I watched Catching Fire for the first time ever in the cinema, and it felt like I'd seen it already because it was so good. Like, it was so close to the book, and the way they did everything, it was so spot on. It was exactly how I had imagined it. That I was like, oh, I kind of felt like I see it, so it didn't feel like a fresh new experience for me. But then, as I started to rewatch Catching Fire more and more and more, I completely fell in love with it, and it's one of my favourite films. So I feel like that'll happen with this, because first time I watched it, I kind of felt like it wasn't new. I felt like I'd already seen it. I don't know. But I love it. It's great. I thought it did a really good job. I feel like I'm always saying negative things about this film. I'm not. I love it. But yes. And number one, I feel like you guys would know what it is. It's Hidden Figures. I loved this. I don't know why. I just did. I thought it was funny. I thought it was important. I thought it was a very great story to tell. I loved the three main ladies. I thought they did a fantastic job. It stuck in my mind. Some of their actual speeches have stuck in my mind as well. I just really want to rewatch this one. I thought it was really good. And I just really liked this. It just surprised me. I feel like I thought I was going to enjoy it, but I didn't know I was going to love it. And I completely loved it. So yeah, Hidden Figures is my favourite movie of July. I bet you guys didn't see that coming. Or maybe you did. I don't know. So this is my top 5 July movies. Again, make sure to tune in for Josh's top 5 July if you want to know what he liked, because I'm pretty sure that our lists are going to be so different for this month. So yeah, a lot of great movies came out in July. Thumbs up if you enjoyed these top 5 videos. Comment down below if you've seen these films, or even if you want to put your favourite films that you watched in July. I'd love to know what they are. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!